into the Hinden on Star Wars Saturday, where we're working through KOTOR 2. Last episode, we finally made it to Dantooine, and we met with the administrator. We now have access to go explore the ruins, which I think we'll do. Great, we had to like do something else. Let's see. Master Rook thief catching. That's right. Someone stole someone's equipment too. So I don't think we ever talked to staff.
A lot of people here hate Jedi, but when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
That's right. I'm not welcome here. That's kind of what I have gathered. Is she gonna kill me? Anybody? Nope. Okay. Alright, I think I've been... Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. So, go exploring in here a little bit before we leave. I did talk to him. Let's go this way. Oh. Private door. Locked. Okay. Good. What's this? Security door. Locked. Need a key card. For the private door. That one will be locked. And security door. Okay. We need a key card. Who's this? Haven't talked to this person yet. Barun?
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek. I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron too, I suppose. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
Okay,
All right, stay out of trouble now.
I feel like I could talk for forever with this guy. Door. Okay. The weapons guy, yep.
Tochi monas runta. Yun bola. Wata gratonchi mu posoma bari toshniki tuk tuk pamba. Bora. Kino posoma bari toshniki tuk tuk pamba. Bora. Kino molirani bonon. Kin un patno kok posoma bari toshniki tuk tuk pamba. Bora. Kino molirani bonon. Kin un patno kok tak. Fasa sushowi. Kana ina doka chess. Kapato rondi losochi rana big big. Now ji kachi ubangta. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta masapa. Tongi wamaji. Yuma libato ato into tune. Doki nikama renzo ni inash di John Bla wenso mas. Tong abo shan uni nong. Dawanga nochi. Roren manama. Kochpa ino shan opera.
Let's see. Let's see what we're
Chauduso
selling.
jamara. Chorhep donich. Dokshati. Rengotish. Bogra chiun Cuba. Kratok wikili jane.
I do need more of those. Buy all those. I don't know if I need an antidote. Let's see. Does he have anything for... Okay. I just have to make sure. I didn't realize I had as much of these. Wow. Got lots of credits now. Okay. Let
Insorana.
me look at, let's see.
Chuta.
I was just seeing what they had. Hunting mass, awareness, stealth. Okay. I was just seeing if they had anything else that I may want currently, and I don't. Private door. It's be locked. Private doors in here. Ooh, it's open. Ooh, yes. Is this Zeron?
I'm the
Sure is.
militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it? I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters? There are better places to explore and better people to know. I'm sure you have your reasons, though. I'm sure you got questions of your own. And if you're interested, I might have some work for you. You want something? I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough. We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there, too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath, though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Okay.
2,000 credits.
Oh.
That's all I can ask. You want something? Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garevik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garevik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Okay.
You really should talk to Barun about general questions. I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay.
She's smart. She gets things done. The whole place would fall apart without her. Dantooine isn't the center of much anything. Our most talented people sometimes leave. Hard for someone to stay a farmer when they have the itch to do something greater. So we're lucky the administrator never went elsewhere. I bet she'd make a decent senator, even.
Okay. I was just curious.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. Had enough of it for a lifetime.
Alright. So we're not getting anywhere else, which is okay. I don't want to tell him that this guy told me to investigate him, so. Okay. Let's head out, shall we? I don't even know where to go. It's so vast. Okay, well, that's where we landed. I guess let's try going forward. Here, we'll go this way. Let me do this first, though. Save. Dan2. Yep. Just throwing Dan2. I do kind of funnel you. Cath Hounds, okay. We'll just hang low over here. Enclave courtyard. We're gonna leave this alone, so I want to go this way. So we'll head to the. I don't know if I want to do the Enclave first or. Salvager.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Nah.
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron? You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
expected.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap. Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage pit of Dantooine. No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children. You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay, so is it this gal over here? Yeah.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him. The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know.
Let's see.
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
He sent me over to you.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
Well.
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Kinda crabby.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Okay. Is this the Enclave over here?
Do you feel it? The wound on this world. It is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Kinda looks like a mess.
We will know when the time comes, and I hope our enemies do not.
Does that mean I can't go here? Because I did a lot of dialogue stuff here.
Announcement. You have caused cost us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications.
And these three.
Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Apparently, they don't know when to quit. At least I have reinforcements this time.
I will silence this one.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems
Yeah,
failing,
it's so much
Master.
easier when I have the whole gang. HK drive processor. I think I still need the vocabulator. You can't give me a vocabulator, guys. Alright. You guys are done being annoying and following me. I don't know if it works on animals. Nah.
This shall not work. Focus.
Everyone down!
Focus.
Everyone down! More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
I hear you.
Spray up.
Time to even the odds.
Stuck it like a healing loop or what? Jeez. Figure out what's best for this thing.
Let's settle this.
I will silence this one.
Oh, crap.
I hear you.
Let's settle this. Everyone down!
The horn calf. Oh.
Focus.
Time to even the odds.
Almost there. Got him. Oh. Okay, I've got one more calf out left. See if there are any. No. Alright.
Fallen.
Okay. in door. So we can't even get in over here. Well, hey. We got some XP taking the animals down. Got a Cathound and a horned Cathound. That's a new one. Okay, well. Let's go the other way.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Let's see.
I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem.
Oh, she is sassy.
Are you kidding? Of course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Okay, see you. Alright. Oh, so it brings you like right into the sub-level. Okay. I don't know what. Lagrex? Is that what they're called? Just do a little spin to make sure I don't have any containers in here. Very peaceful. Guess we'll start this way. Ooh. What do they look like? Oh, they're like, oh, there's a body. Some critical strikes. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna take this bad boy out here. That worked. Okay, no remains. This one. Okay, it's kind of where they all sit. Perfect. Oops, there's a ramp. Oh! Maybe like displays.
More where that came from.
So they kind of just like walk around here, essentially. Okay. Come back for that door. Power attack. Oh, I want to see if I got the power. Is this the door? Locked door.
Someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrex are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrex compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
Yeah, I did.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave. Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrex had me for sure. It's all Tapalay's fault. She said the entryway to the sub-level was safe enough. This area's hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrex. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Let's see.
No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave. Fine. I did grab a couple of things from the room we were in, but it's just Jedi garbage. There's no way I'm gonna give those to you. I risked my life for those. I've given you all the credits I got, but I earned what I found. Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy. Well, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long.
Let's see. Why not?
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
Hoping. Synthesized phobium. Silver crystal. Okay. Got bed. Nothing in there. Okay. I don't know. See if I want to change up my lightsaber if it's got a different crystal on it. Try power attack.
More where that came from.
Fallen. I will silence this one.
Time to take you down to size.
Okay. Ooh, locked door. I might use Phantom for this one. Huh. Again.
Pure Bazak.
Oh, there's a corpse. Okay, I'll have to get that. Oh, no, it works really well. These guys. Alright, heal us up a bit here. Okay, we got a dead salvager. It's not creepy carrying dead bodies at all.
More where that came from.
Flurry seems to work the best with them. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say a bit. Just a little round area. I'm gonna do some saving here. Not that bad. I thought they were gonna be like scarier.
Time to take you down to size. Fallen. Time to take you down to size.
Ooh. There's somewhere down here.
Time to take you down to size. Everyone down.
That'll be a big old loop. Be helpful. Oh, deadly. Oh.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down. Where that came from?
What's the difference between a leg wreck and a death wreck? Maybe because it's
time to take you down to size.
Okay. Yeah, you get more XP for those. Okay. Interesting. Make sure we're not forgetting anything. Oh, it's locked on with the fragment. Ooh. Atten.
Just say the word. Let me take care of
Princess
this.
Oh! Are they friendly? I don't think I want to, I'll leave it alone for a second. What's this? Computer panel. Can't believe Circuit Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The battery last month all fried out from overheating. The circuit rep said the droid is designed for temperature-controlled environments. I'll buy it. The real problem is that the Sith Curse power cell, the new model, runs too hot, and worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell and is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. So I'm working with Zerka Rep to get these defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I powered down the new protocol droids so they don't cause any more accidents. Probably should be doing that. Okay. Camera offline. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to overload the terminal, really. Do you have a workbench?
I hear you.
I should see. Oops. Log out. That's not what I meant to do with you.
Pure Pazak.
Components. Oh. What's this? Broken droid. Salvage it? Perfect. Oh. Alright, let me... Oh, so I could just have a silver one. Ooh. Wait, hold on, let me go back to this. What is this? Damage bonus 2. Used to create suitable lightsaber lenses. I did not know you could add. Wow. Blaster bolt deflection. Stun. Ooh, this would be nice though. Electrical. Saves the energy output of lightsabers. Line skill users better deliver. Massive criticals. Ooh. What? I'll do that one. I'll do this one too. Yeah. Assemble that bad boy. Okay. Hey, we got a silver one now. Alright. Let's get some... Nice. I'll take it. You know what I'll also do is save. And then, let's see. Continue on. I'm wondering if this is gonna go... It's gotta go like in a big loop, I think. Test this bad boy out. How many do we got? Oh,
More where that came from.
ow. And we could upgrade. It's a little behind.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
This is like so much easier.
Yeah! Let's set.
Kreia?
Let's settle this.
Thanks, Satin. Miss, miss, miss.
Let's settle this.
It's kind of a bugger. There we go. Can Kreia get up now? Alright. Kreia! Hey! You're not even ready. I'm going to heal you up before we swing at it again, man. Nice. Okay, she's on a mission. Man, we're taking down all these things, I guess.
More where that came from.
Okay, well she's gonna take on that one. Let's shift focus here.
Let us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Deadly. Okay, here I'm like, oh, these wing wrecks aren't that bad. So you find the deadly ones. And they spit a whole bunch of fun at you. Okay. Didn't miss anything there. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. That was a lot. Can see why the salvagers don't like to come down here. I think this is where a bunch of them are too as well. At least I thought this was the room, but maybe not. How do you get that? Jeez, everything's locked in here. Oh, okay, I do have those. Mainframe disconnected from children. What? Okay. Guess that's all I can do. I was hoping for some more. sure, why not?
I'll just leave this right here.
Alright. Well, alright, we've got one more left, I guess. I get it.
Everyone down!
Let us end this.
Okay. So it's a large room. I'm wondering if... I don't know.
I hear you.
I've never seen a bunch of sparking things and a bunch of...
Let me take care of
lamps.
this. Pure Pazak.
Oh! A human. Who are you, disciple?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing
Like
here?
you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them. No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
It's also a valid point.
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies. Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exile Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed. Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
I do know this.
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exile Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain? Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to her apprentice Malak, who turned on her. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart, but it was only for a time. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. I suspect it was out of revenge. Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of her training, she sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order.
Okay.
What else would you like? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time.
Okay, what happened?
The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won. The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why? What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths. Exiled you. It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime. It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others. Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look, we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We travel light.
Okay. One available. He's like level 6. I don't know if I want to bring him. I'd like to keep what I have. I don't know who I have. Mercy's bare evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Very good. Know what that means. Start packing his orders from Azkul. Farouk is wandering into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad, capture the Jedi alive. No, he's clearly not alive. So. Alright, just gotta fill out the room here. So, let's see. What I will probably do is end the episode here. I don't want it to get too long. And then when we come back, we'll just finish the Enclave. There's a lot to explore in here and a lot of dialogue. But we'll pick up here the next episode. Thank you all for watching, all your support, and may the Force be with you.